Arturo, I see that you have come in to take over the rest of the night. That is great. I only have a little bit of Diet Dr. Pepper left, so I'm not sure how much longer I can stay up, but we are so thrilled that you are going to be one of our guest hosts tonight. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. We're actually going to let you take the wheel.
Okay, so should we present? Yeah. Okay, so for our next presenters from Kira ID, we've got a talk by Desi Rut Suryani. Please correct me if I don't spell it correct. Well, Suryani Situmorang, Intan Puri Rahayu. They are coaches for Kira ID. That were developed in the Kerala Sakir Pekan Junior Makers Program, which aims to inspire and add to the curiosity of children and for creative coaches as them as well. They work also in STEAM education, very creative coaches, and they're going to share with us the Kerala Sakir Pekan Junior Makers, which is a weekend program designed by Kira ID that seeks to inspire kids and youths through interactive and fun and learning activities. The kids and the youths are challenged to make electronic projects or simple life hacks that can be modified using materials they have, and they get a great chance to improve their creativity. So, ladies, you are on. Alia?
Okay, please wait. I will share my screen first.
See your screen. We see your screen.
Okay, hi everyone around the world. It's great to see you all. So I would like to introduce myself first. I'm Intan Puri Rahayu. You can call me as Puri. I am the one-off coach in Kriya ID. Today I would like to share the one-off program, and I will share with my friend. My name is Rose, and she will join us later. And now I would like to introduce first about our program. It's called as Kelas Akhir Pekan. So what is the Kelas Akhir Pekan? Kelas Akhir Pekan is a weekend program that designed by VID to inspire kids ages 7 to 19 years old through interactive and fun learning activities. So through this program, we would like to encourage the kids and then to give the challenge from making the simple using electronic parts and then continue to explore it later and then make it a modification and then until from the simple one and then they modify and test and then until they get the inspiring of this project. It's the one of the goal of our programs. And then in this program, we would like to give the inspiring and then the later they will make a project from our inspiration. And this one is the learning objective of our program. We would like to introduce the theme. The theme here, from the simple project like this, we would like to introduce from the simple electronics and that can be applied for the children. And then we would like to introduce about the engineering process for kids and continue for making the project from the simple project using the simple materials like this. And after that, this one, for the science, we would like to introduce about the simple electrical circuit using the materials, and then later they will get the inspiration how can the system works. For example, for this one, our program is My Dream Fan Food. In this session, we would like to introduce the engineering system for kids. It's a force, we call it as a force, and then we would like to tell how can the fan work from the simple circuit, and then it will be designed by them, and they will see the output after they design the wire connection. This one is the science point, and then we continue to the technology. We put the technology here, the simple technology, for give the inspiration about the mechanical system of the boats, and then we use the motor here and to introduce about the electrical system also, and they will be design their wires, and we would like to give the opportunity to the children how can they explore from the simple circuit and then modify their creation, and then they will test and show to us about the process of their learning. After that, they will also learn about the engineering. Engineering include from designing their boat from the simple shape, and then they will build using by inputting the electrical circuit, and then they will test and improve. Is there any problem after they test the boat, and then how can they improve if there's any problem? How can they modify from the shape maybe, and then how can they solve the problem? Maybe they get the problem from the electrical circuit. From the engineering, we would like to tell about the fundamental of the engineering process for kids. And for the art, they will have the opportunity to sketch their own design. They will have their own, maybe they every children have their own favorite character. For this one, he like triangle shape, and for the other maybe have the heart shape. And for later, the next process, they will also learn to apply the mathematics theory. It's just a simple theory here. They just make the how to make the boat similar from one shape into with the another shape, and they draw from the 2D shape, and how can they decide the size, and it means that they do the measurement process. And this one, the learning objective from after they get the inspiration, what is the shape of the boat, and then they test some of the materials which object would like to make the best boat, and then create the best boat, and then build using the materials they have chosen. And later they will test and will modify the project, and also after the modification they will be improved. They will improve and test it again. Is it works or still not work? And then it's like the process that will like looping. They will test and modify until get the best design and get the best shape of the boat. And later we still have so many challenges to the students so that they will still enjoy with this process. We hope we can provide the students how can they explore the STEAM enjoy for learning and get the inspiration for this session.
Okay, so after they already know what we want to learn, so this is one of the program we try. It's a fan boot. So that's this tools and materials we use for fan boot, and kids can learn how they use that materials and tools. We're using the simple electrical things there, and exactly we need some tools there with the scissors and the glue. And this one is how they make the boot with their imagination, with their knowledge. So we already intro all the engineering technique, simple engineering technique. Then we need to apply it. Okay. Then, okay. Then this is the inspiring thing. Then when they learn about fan boot. So in inspiring, they learn they explore the sea transportation as they define the difference from one to the another model. So first we give them the information about the transportation in the sea, like boat, and we have like perahu motor cepat, perahu layar. So that's the some boat on Indonesian on Indonesian. So they learn about transportation first for inspiring the shape of the project, then creating. So in this program, they use critical thinking skills to create the wire connection, design design a structure that floats on the water, and identify which materials will float and choose the better material. Like Puri said before, they learn which structure it will be float, and which structure it will be stay, and they will choose the better material. So we give them exploration materials before they creating. Okay, next. Then for dedicating, after they learn how to make with materials and tools and make the different shape, they still we still encourage them to have ability to see many possible or few object or situation in many different ways by conducting experience fan boot. Because when we put something, we can see the difference shape they have. Some of them using love shape, and some of them using the another shape. So with the another position of the fan, so they learn how the boat will float on the water or not, like that. So this one, the process of they learn with this program. First, they will design with 2D design and decide the electrical circuit position. So they sketch first where they will put the electrical things. Then they will making from the materials, we using styrofoam to make it float, and then they test how the boat will run on the water. So in this process, they learn and experience. Is it the right place to put the electrical things? Is it the right place to put the fan? So they learn by their experience in this session. Then next.
Ruth, we are running out of time. We still have like 1 minute
Yes,
left.
we already done. So in this program, they will easy and efficient techniques and still useful and creative with this session. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you.
It sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I want to
Yes.
make one of these.
Good.
Yeah.
You can join with us.
That would be great. I love that.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
Okay, thank you so much.
Awesome job. Congratulations to QID and all the staff. I mean, it's a great program.
Okay, thank you.
And Desi Rut, we're glad you're here. We heard you had an accident, so we are so thankful that you are here with us tonight.
Okay.
Thank you.
Please,
Thank you.
Take care.